Some residents in Benin City, the Edo state capital, has reacted to the aftermath of the End Bad Governance protest held recently across the 36 states of the country in the wake of the hardship faced by the citizens of Nigeria. While some stated that the protest would have continued, others was of the view that the masses should let the sleeping dog lie. A visit to the city's center revealed that though normalcy has returned to the state, the streets and major roads are still scanty. Respondents described the presidential speech as discouraging and not addressing the needs of the people.
I don't think protest really took part in Benin. It was just roadblocks. It was just Benin and Ring Road, you just saw a few crowds. So people just looked at the president's speech and I feel like this government doesn't have anything to offer. I would have loved if they have continued, because for you to get the results, you have to be persistent. But because the people were discouraged and demotivated, they had to end the protest there.
There was no need for the protest because nothing was actually achieved throughout the protest. I was talking about what they have achieved for the past 1 year. That is not what we want to hear as Nigeria. We want to hear how it's going to fix the economy, but he didn't say anything about that. So I'm self-employed. That does not mean that I'm not feeling the hardship. Our leaders should need to think about policy that will make impact in the life of the people.
It don't be. So there's nothing one can do. He has said what he has in mind. After the first 3 days, we just pipe and hope that he will say something good. But when we heard the news, it's a write-off. No man will fall from heaven on that man that will make it change. He's a pharaoh. If God touches his heart, it might change. After all, Nigeria is a country that has been lost for the past years. We will survive. Nobody will die.
Others appealed to the government to implement policies that would improve the lives of the people instead of subjecting the people to hardship and poverty. They advised to put measures in place to reduce the price of crude oil, which in turn would lead to the reduction in the price of goods and services, which they say is still on the high side.
Everything was a peaceful protest, but the drivers, their increase is getting too much. The things still remain as usual. Everything is still like that. So they didn't induct nothing, no inducing. It's still increasing day and night. From bypass to here is 600. So we cannot afford it every day. Our leaders should help us so that the transport fare, especially the transport fare, is too much.
As we think that the protest will be, no be so it be. Even though in our 2 days we protest, we know what we lost. We tried, but the government need to do something concerning our grievances.
This protest we Nigerians stop for halfway in the name of peace. It gets us there because recently now we see the GSA prices now they skyrocket. Yesterday now the cut us was say quacker oats where we say 189 almost 2,000 now. We dey see as the thing they go. It just be like say we just go use our hand go start what we don't finish. The only problem with Nigeria get now that refinery. If truly say the one they do that refinery, if they feed them, our major problem don't stop. If we they buy for 200, every other commodity the price go drop. What you hold this country down? Crude oil business. Once the price come down, every other thing will come down. Transportation will come down.
The protest has come and gone. Nigeria has come at a stage that we should carry out crude oil outside the country and refine and come back to 3 cents to sell. That's the problem. If our fuel come down to 250 per a liter, I believe every sector will be reduced. If the president, the 3 arms of government will come out openly with sincerity, this nation will be better.
Other Edolites advised the masses to be hardworking and go about their daily activities peacefully with the hope of a better tomorrow. Irene Ejoba, PFM TV News.